Redland remain in the finals race after a 17-point win over Aspley. The Bombers booted 4 goals 2 in the opening quarter to the Hornets 2-2. Redland kicked another 3 goals with 2 one-pointers in the second, keeping Aspley goalless with just 4 behinds, with the score at half-time 46-18 in Redland's favour. The Hornets fought back after half-time, winning the third quarter, kicking 4 goals and 2 behinds to the Bombers 2 goals 2, reining in the Bombers' lead to 16 points. Both sides managed 4 goals in the final quarter. The Bombers will be without Jack Williams for the rest of the season after he suffered an ACL injury. Stephen Gartner had a great game for Redland. He booted 2 goals, as did Josh Pullman, Blake Brewer and Tom Salter, with 5 others adding to the goal count. For Aspley, James Ives booted the most with 3. Austin Lucy added 2, with 5 others slotting majors. The Bombers remain in 7th, while the Hornets stay in 3rd. The final score 13-8-86 to 10-9-69. The Gold Coast Suns fought back to steal a 1-point win over the UWS Giants. UWS held an 18-point lead at the first change, with the Gold Coast kicking 2 goals and 2 behinds to the Giants 5 goals 2. The Giants bagged 6 goals in the second quarter to the Suns 2 to hold a 43-point lead at half-time. The tables were turned after the main break, with the Suns booting 5 goals while keeping the Giants to 2 majors. The Suns kept the momentum going, booting 5 goals to the Giants 1 in the final quarter, with 1 behind each. Isaac Rockaby booted 5 for the Gold Coast. Nathan Bock helped out with 3 and 2 to Joshua Hall. There was a wide spread for UWS. Thomas Downey, Jared Ugle, Nathan Wilson, Joseph Redfern and Satanta O'Halpin booting 2. There was just 1 point in it in the end, with the Suns downing the Giants 14-11-95 to 14-10-94. Belconnen have reclaimed top spot on the Eastern Conference ladder with a strong 46-point win over Ansley. The first quarter was tight, but the Magpies held an 8-point lead after kicking 3 goals and 6 behinds to Ainsley's 2 goals 4. Belconnen extended the lead in the second quarter to be up by 20 at half-time.
Hine, he recovered quickly. Andrew Dess with a quick snap at goal. If you don't mind, the Big Easy, he kicks his 32nd for season 2013.
Both sides found form in front of goal after the main break. Belconnen booted 6 goals 5, with the Tricolours kicking 5 goals 1. The Magpies finished strong, adding another 4 goals with 1 behind, with the Tricolours kept quiet with 1 goal and 3 behinds. Christopher York was comfortable in front of goal for Belconnen. He booted 4. Jordan Harper, Andrew Dess, Dominic Bunyan and James Bennett all kicked 2, with another 5 players adding to the goal count. For Ainsley, Nicholas Payne was the top goal kicker with 3. Luke Jajura, Jonathan Gourlay and Marcus Crook kicked 2 each, with Aaron Vandenberg adding 1. The score at the final siren 17-16-118 to 10-12-92. A massive 14-goal haul to the NT Thunder's Darren Ewing helped his side to a big win over Labrador. The Thunder started strong, getting 5 goals on the board, with 38-point lead. Would have been bigger if not for 10 behinds, while Labrador were kept goalless with 2 behinds. Labrador had a better second quarter, slotting 4 goals and 1 behind, while the Thunder's accuracy improved. They booted 7 goals and 2 single-pointers. 2 goals to Labrador after the main break, while the Thunder kept on rolling, booting 8 goals in the third, another 2 to Labrador in the final stanza, 9 more to the NT. Jake Goldsmith booted 3 for Labrador, with 5 others registering majors. Christopher Dunn booted 7, adding to Ewing's haul, 3 to Cameron Eilert, 2 to Benjamin Rioli and 3 others managed majors. The Thunder will be pleased with the big win at this time of the season. They claimed 5th on the Northern Ladder. The final score 8-6-54 to 29-17-191. Queanbeyan slipped to 7th on the ladder after a loss to Sydney Uni. Uni held the lead at every change. They were up by 14 points at the end of the first quarter after booting 5 goals 3 to the Tigers 3 goals 1. Another big haul in the second quarter, with Sydney Uni kicking 6 goals and 5 single-pointers while keeping Queanbeyan to 2 goals. Uni held a 43-point lead at the main break. Queanbeyan had a better third quarter with 3-3, tightening up in defence to limit Sydney Uni to 2-3 to win the third quarter. But Sydney Uni picked up again in the final term, kicking 4-2, with the Tigers kicking 2-1. Peter Dugmore was solid up forward for the Sydney side. He ended up with a 5-goal haul. Tim Barrett helped out with 4 and Benjamin Taggart added 3. There were 7 goal kickers for Queanbeyan. James Kavanagh, Ryan Quaid and Ben Fulford kicked 2 each, with Sam Jensen, Kane Stevens, Benjamin Klemke and Toby Conroy each slotting 1. A tough game for the Tigers next week up against Ansley, while Sydney Uni will be hoping for another win when they take on UWS. The final score, Sydney Uni 17-13, 115 to Queanbeyan 10-5, 65. Morningside are back on the winners list with a 56-point win over Broadbeach in round 19. It was a close first half, with Morningside kicking 1 goal and 4 behinds, with 2-3 to Broadbeach to give them a 5-point lead. Morningside took the lead by half-time after beating 4-3 to Broadbeach's 2-4, with just a goal the difference. Morningside kept the momentum going, slotting 6 more goals in the third quarter, then 6 again in the last, while Broadbeach kicked 3 in the third and 2 in the fourth. Kent Abey was the top goal kicker. He booted 3 for Morningside, with Jackson Starcevic, Rory Lake, Nathan Kinch and Jaden Russ kicking 2 each, with another 6 players helping out. For Broadbeach, Kieran Emery, Kieran Brennan and Ryan Agita kicking 2, while Shay Keeley, Adam Hall and Mitchell Brewer kicked 1 each. In the end, Morningside took the win, 17-17, 119 to 9-9, 63. Southport notched up their 12th win of the season with a 74-point victory over MtGravatt. Cleve Hughes returned to the Sharks lineup with Kurt Nicholas and Ben Headland late withdrawals, while there were several injuries for MtGravatt, including a suspected fractured finger to Steve Coots. The Sharks came out firing, kicking 7-2 in the first quarter, with the Vultures registering 1 goal and 4 behinds. Another 5 goals to Southport in the second, as well as 3 behinds. A stronger performance from MtGravatt with 3 goals won, but the second-place side held a 48-point lead at the main break. A 7-point haul in the premiership quarter helped Southport extend their lead. MtGravatt managed 1 goal. A strong finish for Southport, kicking another 5 goals, but MtGravatt won the quarter, booting 6 goals and 6 behinds, but it was too little too late, with Southport taking the win comfortably. Joshua Baxter was the game's top goal kicker, booting 6 for the victors, with Glenn Screech adding 4, 3 to Hayden Keel and 2 to Andrew McWalter, Fraser Pope and Cleve Hughes. For MtGravatt, Adam Eckerman and Reece Estelle kicked 4 each, 3 others adding 1. The final score, 153-79. Belconnen have again knocked the Sydney Swans off the top of the Eastern Conference ladder. Ansley sit third, sharing the points with Eastlake in fourth. UWS hold 5th place, Queanbeyan follow in 6th, then Sydney Uni, Hills Eagles and Tuggeranong. The Brisbane Lions remain on top of the Northern Conference ladder, with Southport second, followed by Aspley and the Gold Coast, with NT Thunder in 5th. Morningside sit just outside the 5, followed by Redland and Broadbeach. Labrador sit 9th, with MtGravatt in 10th. Round 20 action sees the UWS Giants face Sydney Uni, a big clash between the Brisbane Lions and Sydney Swans. Southport tackle Eastlake, Hills Eagles host Tuggeranong at Bruce Purser, Ainsley take on Queanbeyan, Aspley and Labrador will battle it out. NT Thunder and Redland face off in Alice Springs, while MtGravatt host Morningside. For more info, head to NEAFL.com.au, and to stay up to date with NEAFL fixtures, results and news, download the NEAFL app from your App Store.